Hi, Sean Morey and Sid Oberon here with another Inventive Fishing gear review. In this review, we'll be taking a look at three new models of Costa sunglasses: the Zane, the Raphael, and the Travali GT.
Okay, now before we talk about these three models of eyewear, let's take a minute to talk about Costa, because this is such an amazing company. So, you know what these are?
Pens.
They're pens. And why are we talking about pens when we're getting ready to talk about sunglasses? Well, you see, pens are the starting point for Costa. Cross pens, in fact. Those high-quality pens that every high school graduate gets as a gift from that uncle or aunt instead of good old American cash. Thanks, Aunt Emma.
Here, I got a rock.
You see, back in 1999, Cross was facing some financial distress brought about by the digital revolution, who wanted pens. So in 2003, Cross, under the direction of CEO David Whalen, bought out a bunch of companies, including Costa del Mar, a company founded by about 20 years earlier by a bunch of fishermen. Now, Costa del Mar's high-end polarized glasses only had a small following, mostly in the fishing and boating community. But you see, Whalen knew a thing or two about sunglasses marketing, because before going to Cross Pens, he had been the head of Ray-Ban North America. So Cross then bought up also Native Eyewear, which sells high-performance glasses to mountain sports enthusiasts. The Cross accessory division began to turn the company's finances around, having now both the water and the mountain high-end glass companies. So in 2013 then, the French eyewear company Essilor bought Costa from Cross and continued to push Costa into the now iconic leader in high-performance polarized glasses, and probably the eyewear company's most dedicated to the saltwater fishing life. And now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
And so now, time flash forward to today. And here we are talking about three of Costa's newest models because, well, these are damn fine glasses from a damn fine company.
So we've been wearing two new Costa models, the Zane and the Raphael, and you've also been wearing the Travali GT as well.
So let's talk about the Zane and the Raphael first.
I love that they named the Zanes after the Zane Grey Reef. What a great tribute to one of the sports legends and an amazing advocate and writer.
And these frames are headed to legend status too.
They're made with co-molded hydrolite temples that grip tighter the more you sweat. It's a hardcore frame, no doubt, made from a TR nylon. The temple pieces connect via a sturdy internal hinge.
The Raphael also has a tough TR nylon frame and a nice wide temple piece. One of the standout features of the Raphael is the three-hole venting that allows for a nice airflow behind the glasses while still protecting the eyes.
Of course, both the Zane and the Raphael are available in either Costa's 580G or 580P polarized lens. The G stands for glass and the P for plastic, by the way. The 580 referring to the wavelengths of light that the polarization technology blocks out.
Both are available in 5 of Costa's lens colors, including gray, which is a great all-around any condition lens, copper, which is a great high contrast lens, really good for sight fishing and changing light conditions, green mirror, a full contrast lens designed for sight fishing in full sun, particularly in tropical conditions, silver mirror, the most versatile of Costa's lenses, and it's really exceptional on cloudier days when light conditions rapidly change, and the classic blue mirror designed for the harshest of sun conditions, particularly in offshore settings.
So what are your overall thoughts on these two models?
Well, first, you can't overlook the clarity of these lenses. Costa provides some of the highest quality lenses out there on the market today.
Yeah, and in terms of lens clarity, like you say, there's nothing better. And one of the things that I find really great about Costa is that they give you the option of picking different lens colors so that you can match the lenses to the conditions you're fishing in. So if you're fishing on days that have that adjustable weather where the clouds are coming in and the sun's rolling back in versus being offshore in just the blazing sun, you can adapt the lenses to your fishing conditions.
I also have to say that these are some durable lenses. I've had sunglasses in the past with rubber temples that after a couple months the salt and the sun have just deteriorated. This TR nylon frame is some tough stuff, and I think it'll really be durable over the long haul.
Yeah, I agree. I like how tough these frames are, and even though we can talk about these as tough frames, one of the things I think we also need to note is that frames aren't just about durability, they're also about comfort. And one of the interesting things about Costa is that they offer such an extreme line of numbers of styles that even if one frame doesn't necessarily feel comfortable to you, there's so many other options in their overall list of glasses that you should be able to adjust and fit your glasses to make them comfortable. So for instance, in these two models, I happen to find the Raphaels much more comfortable than the Zanes, but the Zanes were still really impressive glasses.
Yeah, I agree. I felt that the Raphael fit my particular face better, and I think that's the key. While not every pair of these glasses were as comfortable on me as they could have been, you really need to go to your local Costa dealer rather than order these glasses online so you can find the frame that fits your face. Because they're all going to have this tough material and they're all going to have this stellar quality lens. So it's really finding the frame that fits your face best.
Yeah, I agree completely. In addition to the Raphael and the Zanes, you've been wearing the Travali GTS as well, and these glasses are designed specifically for tropical waters and are designed for a smaller fit than the other pairs we tried. They have the same super strong TR90 nylon frame construction and interior hinges like the other models, but they're only available in 3 lens colors, the gray, the blue mirror, and the green mirror. But let's face it, if you're hanging out in tropical waters as you tend to do, those green mirror lenses are the right way to go, right?
I typically wear the amber or the green mirror lenses, but I checked out the Travali GTs in a blue mirror lens, and I gotta say, these were as clear as any lenses that I've had a chance to use, and I actually preferred the gray for other conditions that I typically don't get a chance to try out. I also found the Travali GTs, as we were talking about frames a minute ago, were a much narrower fit because, let's face it, I have a pretty narrow face, and they really hugged my temples and my face, unlike the other models that we tried out. And so they were really comfortable, really blocked out side glare and the sun. And again, you got to go to a Costa rep and try out these glasses for yourself to make sure they fit your face.
So to wrap this up, I think there's no question that all 3 of these Costa models get our top rankings and recommendations. Look, when it boils down to it, Costa knows what they're doing for making glasses for anglers. Ultimately, it comes down to finding the frame fit and the style that appeals to you and the lens color choice for the conditions you're facing. And that's one of the great things about Costa. They give you the options not just in frame styles and fit, but in lens materials and colors.
We hope you found this review to be of value to you and that you'll take a look at Costa Zanes, Raphaels, and Travali GTs when picking out your next pair of sunglasses. Keep in mind that for those of us who spend a lot of time on the water, sunglasses are a key part of our technical gear, and Costa delivers in that category.
Be sure to check out all of our other reviews and resources at www.inventivefishing.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and friend us on Facebook. Fish on! Can't.